Hi, don't mind me. I'm going to go deal with the more of you that are probably at Lhant right now. Really, I should probably be exterminating as many of you along the way as I can, but... It'll be fine. Keep running, Asbel. Never stop running. Before everyone you know and love dies. Who's even left at Lhant that you love and know? Frederick and your mom, I guess? I mean, saving Frederick is worth it. To be real. More tuna! How do I keep getting tuna instead of the torch thing? It's insane. Trash? Not trash. Looks like trash. Hey, for Lhant being attacked, you're being pretty lax right now. Wildcat, thank you so much for subbing with Prime for 11 months, dude. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support. I am doing well. Hope you're doing good, brother. Almost in my 1-year sub badge. Indeed you are. 1 month away. Now that I'm getting these new emotes done later in the year, new sub badges are the next thing on my list. We definitely need new sub badges.
You get everyone else inside. But Bailey, look out! My lord!
They've got us trapped.
I must protect. I have to.
Yeah, they did it! Asbel's men defeated the monsters!
Sophie, you okay?
Hold on.
Thank you, Asbel. You helped save us all. It's hard to believe that a tiny girl like her could do all that. Please get her back to the manor, so she can get some rest. I'll take care of things around here.
Man, it feels like every time I come to Lhant, this place is getting attacked. Asbel, at some point, you just gotta, like... You gotta take your people and move them somewhere else. This place is cursed.
Asbel, Hubert, I'm so glad you're safe. You've been gone for so long. I was worried I might never see you again.
I'm sorry for the concern, Mom. We'll explain everything later. Frederick, could you please get a room ready? Sophie needs to rest.
Your own room is already prepared, Master Asbel. Would that be acceptable?
It's fine. Thank you, Frederick.
What a lad, that Frederick. What a lad. Alright, I know that we need to take Sophie to whatever, but hear me out. Any requests? Rusted nail for 17. You know what? Oh, we get magic card at number 63. What is it? Which card is it? It didn't tell me what card it was. Shing, I don't know who you are. Must be one of the games I haven't played yet. Probably wasted a lot. Yeah, wasted a lot, but that's whatever. I've become more lax on it as we've gotten further in the game. You know what? Yeah, give me a resistance to 3 different elements and more evasion. I'll take that. This is at 4. Get that done. Oh, that just got done. That's pretty good. Back to Pensive Sage. Still not done. Also not done. Alright, not bad, not bad. Probably hit a quick save. It's a character from Tales of Hearts, I see. We'll play Tales of Hearts one day. We're gonna play them all one day. I would still really like to get Destiny done this year. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at fixing my whatchamacallit, charging my Elf mixer. Thank you. How much fur are we at now? We should be at a lot. Yeah, 13 is plenty. Put me on Shattered Bone, probably. Yeah, we only have 4 of these. Make some more Shattered Bones. Almost at 900 Elith. Plenty of icicles. Did you see where, like, look, if you move fast enough, Torch Flame looks like an icicle. Interesting. Tuna, a block of ice. I don't, 4 tuna should be enough. We don't really need more tuna, do we? Is there anything else that I, like, really want right now? Anything that I'm low on or have 0 of? I mean, I'm low on plenty, but more specifically, anything that I'm on 0 of that isn't a crystal. Doesn't look like it. Could try and get some fine wood to sell. More quarry stone. Put torch flame at top because we're not getting any. Quarry stone. Yeah, this order is fine. Man, I want a 9th slot so bad.
Monsters. Run, everyone.
She's having nightmares.
Even in her dreams, she tries to protect us. Makes me feel kind of lame.
Come in.
I apologize for intruding at such a time, young masters. Bailey is downstairs and wishes to speak with you right away. I asked him to wait in the study for now. Should I send him away?
No, that's fine. We'll be right down. Keep an eye on Sophie, all right? We'll be right back.
The party is disbanded, oh no! If only we were stronger, maybe we could have prevented this. Is Hubert still in the party with me? Yeah. If we don't fix the problem in Fendel soon, there's no telling what'll happen to Sophie. Yeah, we need to get a move on. My healing arts aren't having any effect. I can't do anything but try to comfort her. Yeah. We need to get that cannon working ASAP. It's that guy! The Oswell.
You and your companions saved the people of Lhant. We are in your debt. And Asbel, you saved my life. Thank you.
Any of us would have done the same.
How is your friend doing?
She's resting, but she's not feeling well.
That poor girl. She's suffering for helping us.
No, she's been in failing health for a while now. It's nothing new. But thank you for your concern.
Will you stay in Lhant?
Unfortunately, no. We have pressing business elsewhere. We have to save Sophie. And Richard, too.
I see.
We have a long road ahead of us to make that happen. I trust you'll take care of things while we're gone.
Asbel, perhaps I have misjudged you.
Thanks, Bailey.
If you'll excuse me, I'll be going now.
Oh yeah, Bailey was like a complete dick to Asbel last time we were here, wasn't he? Hey guys. There's one thing I wanted to ask you. No, never mind. Now is not the time. Yeah, remember when you tried to kill Sharia? Crazy times. You heard about what your father and Archduke Cedric were discussing? I did, yes.
Dad.
You're thinking. This worries me.
Me to Shroom anytime we're in a call and he stops talking.
I'm thinking about our father. About how I rebelled against his authority. About how I left.
You were just doing what Persona 5 taught you. You know, rebel against society and all that.
I thought that becoming a knight was all I needed to protect the people I loved. But I was wrong. It wasn't enough. I wasn't ready to be the Lord of Lhant. It was just a title they hung around my neck. What thoughts did Dad have as he lived and died as the Lord of Lhant?
You're a lot like your father was.
Mom?
He spent all of his time worrying about us and wondering if he was doing the right thing. But he hid that concern behind a mask of strength and discipline. When the two of you left, he thought of almost nothing else. And he worried that his decisions, no matter how well-intentioned, had caused you both to suffer.
Well, yeah, they did.
It's hard to imagine him thinking like that.
Feelings were never your father's strong suit.
Honestly, respectable. I feel that, Aston. I feel that.
He was never able to express how much he loved you both, and it frustrated him to no end. I know the two of you are going through a lot right now, but what matters is that you keep trying to do what you believe is right. Your father used to say that. He raised you well, whether you realize it or not, and his spirit will help you in the dark days to come. Just remember, whatever path you take, I will always be here for you. And if your father were here, he would say the same.
Mom, thank you.
Had to clip that. Oh, what I said about Shroom? If you're real, you put it in the Discord and then at Shroom right next to it.
Welcome back.
Asbel,
Sophie, wait. Don't get up.
I'm okay.
Hey, Sophie. I'm here. We'll heal you, Sophie. I promise. All right. Let's get back to Fendel and fix that heat ray cannon. Do you know the exact location, Pascal?
Yep, we can take the road that leads from North Lhant to Velenik. The cannon is just past Fendel Mountain Pass.
Hang in there, Sophie. We're almost home.
I will.
We got this. Probably. Can I walk around as glow stick Sophie right now? Darn.
Boys, wait!
We're gonna have a picnic!
Please, take this with you.
What is it?
Just a little basket of goodies. I made all your old favorites, and there's enough for everyone.
All of Hubert's old favorites from when he was 8? Before you gave them away?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're the best mom ever!
You are too kind, Lady Carrie.
Thanks, Mom.
Take care of each other. And be careful.
You too. We'll see you soon.
Curry! And a rice omelet. And grilled chicken. In a bowl. Ambivalent Son title. That sounds about right. Finally, another title for Hubert. Is this your level 2 Mystic Art? No, it's not. Dang it. Cross Mirage and Dual Blade Dancer new, though. That's good. We'll put you on that as soon as you're done with this. Well, actually, I might put you on it right now, to be honest. It's still got a little... What, Scarlet Salvo you already have, right? Yeah, because this is the Adept art for it. Go ahead and switch to this and start getting those new arts. Gives you more chance of getting more Adept titles. I'm amazed that Hubert only has 3 Adept titles, by the way. What on earth does he do during combat? Does he even use arts? I'm starting to think he doesn't. Captain Malik, you have... I need to turn off your level 1 Mystic Art because you have your level 2. Yeah, you have Blistering Waltz, so we get rid of Calamity Rondo then. Who else? You already have your level 3, Pascal, but we haven't seen your level 2, so I'm not going to turn yours off. Sophie only has her level 1. Asbel is me, so I don't have to turn mine off. You've only got the first one. And you've only got the first one. Have we ever seen Sharia use her level 1 Mystic Art? I don't actually remember. To be completely real with you. Oh, for a cutscene, we need to go back in here and talk to Lady Carrie. Chat, I know what side quests I have to do. You don't have to keep putting it in chat like, hey, do this or maybe do this. Like, I'll go and do the side quests at the pace I want. I have a spreadsheet that literally tells me all of them, so I won't miss any. We'll get them done. I'm glad you're both here. I want you to take this. A book! We can't eat that! What is this? It's your father's diary. He kept a diary? I always meant to show it to you someday. There were many things your father was never able to tell you. I thought it important that you know how he truly felt. You're giving us Dad's diary? Why does Dad's diary look like it has a hardcover back? Like, who uses this as a diary? Today I informed Sir Oswell's servants of my conditions for adopting Hubert. Huh? It is my fondest hope that Hubert grow up safe and healthy, that he not become a tool used for political gain, and that he receive the finest education that Sir Oswell can provide. You gave him away to another country's, like, very important person. It was always going to be about political gain. I wish him to learn not only academics, but the art of combat as well. Hubert is a bright and tenacious boy who can accomplish great things under Sir Oswell's tutelage. I want him to be proud of the man he will become. And above all else, I want him to avoid having to fight for my title, the very same fight that ruined my brother and I. Yo, you guys had an uncle? I worry what Asbel will think when he learns of this. He'll likely let me know about his displeasure, as he never has been one to stand quietly to the side. Perhaps when he is older, he will understand the difficult decisions adults are often forced to make. In truth, I fear how he will react. I fear he may turn his back on his family and leave. Just like my own brother did. Well, you kinda walked him right into that one, didn't you, brother? Prince Richard is currently here as a guest of the manor. Oh my goodness, Richard's old awful pants. I must not let him become a victim of the struggle for the throne, for I know all too well the damage that type of struggle can do. I am not usually a man to beseech the heavens for aid, but if ever there was a time, it is now. Please, if anyone is listening, watch over my sons and keep them safe. I would gladly give all that I have, including my own life, to see this come to pass. Please, I beg you with all my heart. Asbel left home and fled for the capital today. I have no choice but to trust in my sons and their potential. I must believe that Asbel and Hubert can bring hope back to Lhant. Wait, you didn't want Hubert to do stuff with Lhant? That's why you had him adopted, because you didn't want him to have to, like, become Lord of Lhant and, like, have a fight between them. And that no challenge will be too great for them to overcome. Be strong, my beloved sons, I believe in you. When your father was your age, your grandfather chose him to rule Lhant instead of your uncle Alden. We had an uncle this whole time. Who do you like to play as the most? I only play as Asbel. When I play Tales of games, I usually pick one player or one character and just play as them pretty much the whole time. That's just how I play games. As Alden was the eldest son, the decision was quite a surprise, but your grandfather would not be swayed. A fierce argument soon erupted between your father and Alden. Eventually, your uncle was banished from Lhant. Banished? Did he get his face scarred on the way out? Is he still searching for the Avatar to this day? And he died without ever resolving his feelings. Your father blamed himself for this. And he was determined that you two not walk the same path. That's why he made it no secret that Asbel was to inherit Lhant. And also why he wanted Hubert to have access to the kinds of opportunities the Oswell family could provide. In truth, this decision haunted him even to the end. Yeah, like, you know, Aston, I'll give him some slack. It's hard being, like, a political leader, I'm sure, and also being a father, I'm sure. I don't have any personal experience with either, but I mean, I'm sure it's hard. It is pretty easy to see. But definitely his biggest mistake was thinking that he had to give Hubert away instead of keeping him. I think that he had the right idea on making it very obvious, like, Asbel is the one who becomes Lord of Lhant. It will be Asbel. He will be the Lord of Lhant. The end. That's really all he had to do. He just had to make it very, like, he watched Thor, the movie Thor, and he was worried, like, oh no, what if I turn Hubert into a Loki? Or something like that. Nah, dude. If you want to do better than Odin did with Thor and Loki, all you gotta do is just make it very clear to Hubert that, like, hey, dude, Asbel is gonna be the one who becomes the thing, and then let Hubert find his own way and whatnot. You know, just treat him well, but make sure they understand and all. Then instead, you were like, I'm just gonna give a son away. That was an awful idea. In truth, this decision haunted him even to the end. He worried that he was trying too hard to repent for what happened with his brother, and that this may have caused you both to suffer needlessly. Dad, you just had to leave something like this behind. How am I supposed to keep hating him now? I mean, if I was Hubert, dislike, I would still heavily dislike him, to be honest. This is so like him. Why couldn't he have told us all this sooner? Why did it have to wait until he was dead? But you know, things actually worked out like he had hoped. You and I were able to overcome our differences, right? And now we fight not just for Lhan's future, but for the future of the entire world. I do love that Aston was like, I gave him away to Oswell so that he wouldn't have opportunities outside of becoming the Lord of Lhant. And then, right after Aston died, Hubert showed up and took over being Lord of Lhant from Asbel by kicking him out of Lhant. Good job, Aston. Real good job. Hope you're still watching over us, Dad. I'm not that bright, so I'm sure I'll need your guidance in the future. And when I do, I hope you'll be there to sniff. Oh, Asbel. Asbel. That was a nice little cutscene. Check that off my list.